Hi everyone, I'm Kanika and welcome to my channel Value Investing with Kanika. Today I'm going to talk about Nestlé India Limited. I'll cover up the company's business, industrial growth, its fundamentals and technical analysis. So let's start. So this is the chart of Nestlé India Limited. So the stock has been trading in the range since May 2023. I'll just draw the range. So the stock has been trading in this range. This is since May 2023. It's been last 2 years. So I'll just mark the points where it has touched the support and resistance of this range. This one, it touched here, again at this point, here. So, according to the range-bound trading strategy, the stock should touch alternating support and resistance point, which should be at least 4 points. I'll just mark the points. This is the first point. This is the second point. This is the third point, since the points should be alternating, and the fourth one will be made here. So basically, this is a range-bound trading strategy in which the stock should touch at least 4 points. From the current price, the support is around 10.8% apart, and within this range, there is another pattern which is formed. So this is the resistance point of the pattern, and this is a complex cup with handle pattern. I'll just draw the cup. This is the cup. Let's change the color to avoid any confusion. So this is for the first handle, second handle, and the third handle. So according to the cup with handle pattern, so this comes out to be around 15%, 14.8% from the current price. So during this time period, we need to check how the company has performed. So let's look at the FMCG food industry. The Indian FMCG food industry is experiencing strong growth, and it's projected to increase with a CAGR of 17.3% between 2025 and 2033. Nestlé India is in the food segment business. So it's a subsidiary of Swiss MNC. Nestlé SA holds 62% stake in the company. Owns its brands like Nescafe, Maggi, Milk Bar, milk products. So it's one of the leading FMCG player in India. That includes milk products, nutrition, beverages, prepared dishes, confectionaries and chocolates. And it has a diversified revenue breakup. The 40% revenue comes from milk products and nutrition. That includes milk powders, Cerigrow, weaning foods. 32% comes from the prepared dishes, whereas 17% from the confectionery and 11% holds the coffees. It has 9 manufacturing facilities. Also, the company is expanding its new manufacturing facility. So basically in 2022, the company announced to invest 5 to 6,000 crores of investment in setting up of new manufacturing plants, and this was completely funded by internal cash and liquidity with the company. This was till September 2024. So the company has launched 130 new products in the last 7 years, and they're coming with new projects as well. And they have their R&D center in India. They have signed an MOU with NutriHub ICR Institute for millets research to come up with millets products. So their strength lies in its diversified portfolio, innovation, and deep market penetration. Now let's have a look at the financial ratios. The company's market cap is around 2,37,000 crores with an impressive return on capital employed of 95.7%. It shows the company's strong ability to generate profits from the capital they have invested in the business. Return on equity is 83%. That shows their ability to generate profit from the shareholders' investment. Promoters holding is 62.8%. Now let's see the balance sheet. The company's money is equity and reserve, which is almost 4,100 crores. Now if you see the borrowing section, the loan is approximately 1,100 crores. If you see here, the short-term borrowings has almost been negligible in the past, but in March 2025, they have posted short-term borrowings of 731 crores. So basically in September 2024, they have acquired 49% stake in a joint venture with Dr. Reddy Labs with the amount of almost 700 crores. You can see here Dr. Reddy's and Nestlé Health Science have formed a joint venture in India to expand their presence in the nutraceuticals market. Now, this is expected to be operational in the second quarter of 2025 financial year, which means the company would definitely benefit from this investment and this can be seen in the upcoming quarters in its results. Now, if you see the P&L statement, in March 2025, the company posted a revenue of almost 20,000 crores. Now, this result cannot be compared with March 2024 since this is a 15-month period. So, company has changed its reporting period from calendar year to fiscal year from March 2024. To get a better comparison, we need to compare it with December 2023 results and we can get the estimated value from this quarterly results, which means to include the quarterly result and exclude the March 2025 results. And this estimate comes out to be with the sales of 19,966 crores, which is almost up by 4.5%. Profit before tax comes out to be around 4,500 crores, up by 11.3%, whereas the net profit comes out to be around 3,363 crores, which is up by 12%. If you see the cash flow statement, the company has strong cash reserve of around 2,900 crores being generated from the operational activity. So loan is not a problem for them. In the shareholding pattern, you can see since March 2024, DIIs have increased their stake from 9% to 11.3% in March 2025. So let's go back to the chart and calculate the target. So the first target comes out to be this top of the range, which is around 2,730, and this is almost 10.8% gain. The second target is a cup with handle target. This is around 2,840 price. I'll just change the color. Also, if you look here, once the price level reaches this resistance level, it may make another shoulder, one or two shoulders. Reason being, there is already a shoulder in place. You can see here, this is a shoulder And this is the head formation, and it can make another shoulder or two more shoulders, which will make the reverse head and shoulder pattern. So this is the neckline. So we place this on the top of this neckline, and this is the final target, which is around 3300. And from the current price, the gain is almost 34%. So we have three targets here. One is this resistance around 2700 price level, 10.8% gain. The second target is the cup with handle pattern with almost 15% gain. And the third target is lifetime high of around 3300 with a potential gain of 34%. Alright, that's a wrap up for Nestle India. With its strong fundamentals and market dominance, steady growth in the FMCG sector, and consistent performance, it remains a solid player in the Indian stock market. So if you are looking for long-term stability, Nestle India could be worth considering. But there is no recommendation to buy or sell. Always do your own research. So if you like this video, do hit the like button, subscribe, and let's keep growing together. Thank you.